What is up? My name's Simba, and welcome back to I Hate Green Beans here. Okay, I'm getting tired of making too much talking videos, but that's not what I was talking about. Um, Today we're gonna be talking about some of my favorite Disney Pixar Easter eggs ever. I can see some favorite. So my favorite Disney Pixar movie is Finding Nemo, next to my favorite movie Lion King. But okay. Today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite Easter eggs that I saw in every Disney Pixar movie. I'm not going to talk about the whole thing. I'm going to talk some in my favorite Disney Pixar Easter eggs. I'll say some in Finding Nemo. I'll say some in Toy Story 4. I'll say some in Up. And I'll probably say something from maybe The Good Dinosaur. I don't know. But I think those are the only four ones that I'm going to be talking about. If I don't do The Good Dinosaur, I might exchange for something else. Maybe Monsters Inc., Incredibles, whatever. All right, let's get on with this. So the first one I'm going to do, anyways, hold on 1 minute. Yeah, never mind. So first we're going to get first so the first we're going to look for Easter eggs. So the first one we're going to look for Easter eggs is one of my favorite Disney Pixar movies, Finding Nemo. So I think Finding Nemo came out in 2003. So let me just get on with it. I'm not going to notice anything much. I'm not going to show as much Easter eggs. I'm only going to show the ones that I can only really know. Even if I watch it. So let's get on with it. During Nemo's capture in the movie, when one of the scuba divers takes a picture of Marlin, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look carefully right here in the corner of the camera, it's supposed to say A113, which I don't know. I don't really know that much. I'm actually showing you things in my tablet, so I don't think you're gonna be able to see it well, but it's fine. And in the dentist's office, if you look very carefully, you can see Buzz Lightyear and the plane that Buzz is used from Toy Story. I'm kind of sorry. That's pretty much I know every Easter egg in Finding Nemo. So let's get on to Toy Story 4 then. Remember that scene in Finding Nemo where Marlin's wife Coral, Nemo's mom, died from the beginning from a barracuda? That's right. I'm talking about Toy Story 4. I'm not talking a little bit too much about Finding Nemo, but I heard I heard this a little bit in the internet that the barracuda that actually killed Coral is inside the antique store in Toy Story 4. But it may not be an Easter egg because the barracuda looks kind of a bit different once I saw it, once it was revealed. I mean, the barracuda has a bit of stripes right there, I think. I can't see very well. And its eyes look a bit big and the black one's in the front. And it's kind of grayish, dark grayish. So and while in Toy Story 4, the barracuda looks light grayish and the eyes look just all black. It doesn't have the white one in the thing, and it's kind of a bit lightish gray and doesn't look pretty much like the barracuda that killed Coral. It may not be an Easter egg, but maybe it might be an Easter egg because it keeps saying, oh, the barracuda can be found in Toy Story 4 in the antique store. But it may not be an Easter egg, which I might get along to this one, the next one. So I don't have any scenes in Toy Story 4 when the girl found Woody and has to take him. I'm sorry, I have no scenes, but maybe I can get some other scenes to show you in the antique store. Or I can find more stuff. Anyways, let's get on. During Bonnie's first day of kindergarten, if you look very carefully, when Woody goes out of the backpack, he sneaks to the trash can with a lunchbox that I don't even know who his name is, but he is from the Pixar Toy Story That Time Forgot. If you look at this person's back leg, you can reveal the Pizza Planet truck tattoo on the back right here. Speaking of the Pizza Planet truck, that vehicle appears in every Pixar movie, but not The Incredibles, because they just forgot. When Buzz Lightyear is stuck in one of the carnival games, if you look somewhere there, but not I'm not talking about Bunny and Ducky. If you look to your left, you see some of the two guitars. That's Ernesto de la Cruz's guitar from Coco. When Bonnie arrived at the antique store, if you look up, you can spot Carl Fredricksen's stick from the movie Up, the Casey Jr. cookie box, like from A Bug's Life. And next to the Casey Jr. cookie box, if you look there, that's the mask that belongs to the diver that took Nemo in Finding Nemo. There's some Onward Easter eggs. You know, Onward is the 2020 film that was released, new from Pixar. But except I did not watch the movie, and I don't know where else it was. So I'm afraid I cannot show you Onward Easter eggs because I don't know where it is. But anyways, I think that's all we know in Toy Story 4. How about we get on to a few Easter eggs in Up? During Carl and Ellie's day out, if you look at that tree, that's the same tree in Ant Island in the opening of A Bug's Life, which can also be spotted in Toy Story 2, where Jessie was having a nice day with his other kid. With her other kid. Sorry, I excused that. When Carl Fredricksen went up into the air in his house, if you look carefully in the girls' room, you can see the Pixar ball, the toy plane that Buzz flies, and Lotso Huggin' Bear from Toy Story 3. The Pizza Planet truck can be spotted down there too when Carl was flying. And in this museum, this could be my favorite Easter egg ever. It actually kind of appears 3 times, I think. If you look very carefully in the fish thing, I don't think you can see it. But let me try to show you another. Oh, that's better. If you look in the fish tank, do you know what that is? Yeah, I know. That's the anglerfish that tried to kill Marlin and Dory in Finding Nemo. And there's no reflection on the title, by the way. It could also be spotted again when Carl Fredricksen was fighting in the museum. It's kind of hard to spot it. So when he crashes it, and I just put paused, there's the anglerfish again. How about we get on to The Incredibles now? But I think I know a few Easter eggs there. During the final battle of the movie, when Dash pushed the button, okay, my mistake. And as soon as Mr. Incredibles tried to get through that, and when Violet pushed the different button, and if you look very carefully, just wait. So if you look very carefully in the left next to Mr. Incredible, that blue car is actually Doc Hudson from the Disney Pixar movie Cars. I'm sorry, but that's all I know about The Incredibles. Let me get to something else. How about Toy Story 3? In the background of Andy's room, you can see the poster. That's Finn McMissile from Cars 3. In Andy's toy box, there's one of the critters from Woody's Roundup, and Nemo can be spotted right here too. I hope you guys can see them. Let me zoom in. Yeah, I hope you can see them. Squirt can be seen right there from Finding Nemo, and the Monsters Inc. logo on top. And if you look very carefully right there, a nuke crossing sign. Everybody was thrilled, but no, let me tell you that. And this was what I was talking about, and that may not be an Easter egg like I mentioned in the first one. The nuke crossing sign may be an Easter egg or may not be. Because I'm talking about the Disney Pixar movie that was announced and then it got canceled. It's called Disney Pixar's Newt, but then it got canceled. It was announced to people, everybody was excited, but then got upset when they were announced they were canceled because maybe it's a lot of work or a few difficulties. I don't really know. I don't really listen too much. Anyways, I think Bonnie's one of my favorite characters in Toy Story and Toy Story 4. I mean, I'm not talking about her anyways. When the toys arrived at Sunnyside Daycare, if you look very closely in one of the shelves, you can spot Mr. Ray, Nemo's teacher from Finding Nemo. When Buzz is trying to tell Lotso to move to the other room, but ends up in the vending machine, if you look in one of the chip bags, you can spot the granny from Disney Pixar's Ratatouille. I hope you can see her. There she is. That's pretty much in Toy Story 3. Okay, this might be the last Disney Pixar movie I'm gonna mention a few Easter eggs before I end this. Let me try Monsters Inc. When the monsters are gonna get ready to scare everybody in the scare floor, if you look at Randall, he's practicing his camouflage, and that's the Toy Story background. Such as Andy's room, those clouds, you know. And if you look into the doors, you can spot the 2 creatures from Woody's Roundup in Toy Story 2, but I can't show it because it's kind of a bit hard to see them. In Harryhausen's, if you look into your right, Nemo is carved in the wall. Not carved. I mean, if you stick to the wall right there, it's as a painting because there's a lot of fish right here, and Nemo can show up. Nemo can also be seen in the door right there before Randall's gone forever. And Randall C. Smith ends up in the A Bug's Life universe. I guess that it was. And the Pizza Planet truck is on the next one. And this is the same scene from A Bug's Life that I forgot to mention in the first place, but that's okay. When Sully finally gets Boo back to her home, there are 3 Easter eggs that I can find there. One, no. Let me wait for Boo to give to Sully. The 3 Easter eggs that I know that Boo have given to Sully, not the bear. She has Jessie, the Luxo ball, and Nemo. Okay, guys, that's it. That's all the Disney Pixar Easter eggs that I kind of really like. But I really wanted to look for the A113s too, but I think they're kind of a bit hard and I missed a few. I forgot to mention it for a few minutes. Anyways, that's all of my favorite Disney Pixar Easter eggs. And maybe I might do more Easter eggs in not Pixar, but Disney this time. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I only can do Disney. And I can do more uploads. Anyways, so thank you for watching, and smash that like button. Comment down below to see which one's your favorite Easter egg, or you have something to say, and please smash that like button. Thank you.